All right, let's jump right in. We're tackling excerpts from The Human Biological Machine today.
Definitely not your typical self-help book.
No, not at all. More like a guide to, well, unlocking hidden potential, I guess.
Right.
And it all starts with this unusual analogy. We're like fish in a tank.
It's a striking image, right? The book argues we're limited by our perception. Like, we think our tank is all there is.
But there's a whole universe beyond it that we can't even see.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm intrigued, but I gotta say I'm a little skeptical too. How can we even know what we don't know?
That's where inner evolution comes in. Like, the book says through a kind of inner training, we can actually expand our awareness.
Access these higher dimensions you were talking about.
Yeah. Like Redfin, the fish, starts noticing these little clues.
Redfin.
Yeah, it's an example in the book. He starts noticing shadows and ripples and stuff, and that hints at something more outside his tank.
I get the analogy, but what does this inner evolution actually involve? Is that where the whole human biological machine thing comes in?
Yes, the human biological machine. It's not about nuts and bolts.
Right.
It's a metaphor. Our body, mind, and emotions all working together. This machine, it's not just on autopilot.
Okay.
It can be like awakened.
And used to transform our essential selves. That's what the book calls it.
Right.
Hold on. Essential selves. That sounds a bit, well, mystical, doesn't it? Are we talking about souls here?
Not necessarily. The book says it's a separate electrical field within us, separate from the biological machine.
Okay, so we have electrical fields now on top of fish tanks. I'm feeling a bit lost, honestly. Can we maybe break this down a bit more? What does it even mean for this machine to be awake?
The book talks about two states of being, the sleeping state and the working state. The sleeping state, that's our default mode,
Okay.
driven by like biological impulses and desires, reacting to the world around us like those fish swimming around.
And the waking state.
Heightened awareness, more conscious control of the machine.
I think I get that. We all have those moments where we feel more awake than usual.
Right. Like, I don't know, maybe when you're completely absorbed in a project you love, or you're out in nature and feel so connected.
Could be glimpses of the waking state, yeah. The book says we can cultivate that state, though. More intentionally.
How?
It all starts with attention.
Attention. Like paying attention in school.
More than that.
Yeah.
It's focused, directed attention. The book has this 5-minute daily exercise. You just observe your thoughts and emotions. No judgment.
Sounds easy enough.
It's harder than it sounds. Takes effort, discipline.
Okay, mental training then. But why is this focused attention so important? How's it connected to transformation?
The book says it's the key to waking up that machine, like a muscle we got to strengthen.
Okay.
The stronger it gets, the more control we have over our thoughts, emotions, actions.